What's up, everyone? Liz here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Currently doing my skincare. I already did all of that good stuff too. My enema. Read while doing my enema. I journaled too. I checked my schedule. And you guys did see me do a couple other stuff like the 90-pound dry brush because you guys, I'm doing like a little detox right now. So I am incorporating other things to my morning routine and throughout the day, to be honest. So like I'm only eating fruit. I did do this program twice already, but I'm doing like a little maintenance. It's the same thing but just in a shorter length. I'm really excited to do the water fast again, and I am aiming for more days this time. Last time I did 6 days. I'm trying to do 2 weeks. I know I can fucking do it. It's all in the mindset, you know what I'm saying? So I am really excited for that. So I did start a new book yesterday, Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. You guys, I was so excited when I found out that this book was at the library. I had seen TikToks and I was like, what? There is a new book out from Ali Hazelwood. I have not read a book from Ali Hazelwood in a cool minute. It was at the library. It wasn't available because all of the copies weren't used, but I put it on hold, and honestly it was ready pretty fast. I thought it was gonna take like a month or something because I have another one on hold, the new one from Sarah Adams. I forgot what it's called, but the new one that came out in January, and this one just came out in February. The book was ready probably like a week or two, and I'm still waiting on the Sarah Adams one. The book was ready like 2-3 days ago. I checked my email and it said you have a book ready to pick up, and after I seen it was out, and I was like, say no more. So I went to the library to pick it up, and I was just so excited, you guys. But I didn't start it right away. I started the book yesterday, and so far it's interesting. I feel like it's gonna be spicy. I've heard really good things about it. A lot of people are loving it, and there was just one TikTok where I didn't see the whole review because I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't want to know what it's about. Well, I didn't want to know what it's about. I already know kind of what it's about because I already started it. I feel like it is on the spicy side, and I'm just not the biggest fan of spicy because I'm just like, let's keep it moving. So honestly, we'll see how I like it. I was really excited for it, and I still kind of am. You know, I'm just like, you know, let's get the vibes going. Let's see what I do. I'm not going to judge it or anything like that yet. I was very confused at first because I was like, who is this character? Because there's another character being brought up. I am at the part where it's about to get interesting because she accepted his proposal. He was like, you trying to do it or you're not trying to do it? Let's negotiate this. And at first she didn't respond, but then she was like, when and where? And I was like, ooh. It's because it involves kinky stuff, and he broke up with his girlfriend. Well, no, she broke up with him because she wasn't into that stuff. And the funny thing is that his ex-girlfriend had an idea and was like, you two should have sex. And they were like, what? She was shook, and he was just kind of unfazed though, to be honest. And after, it just kind of stuck in her head where like she just started thinking about it, and she started noticing him more, because before that she wasn't really noticing him. She'd seen him around, but she didn't pay attention to him because she's so focused on school and stuff like that. It's in Stanford, and the two characters from the Love Hypothesis, Dr. Carson and Olive Smith, are in it. Well, they're professors from Stanford. I'm just like, oh. But she also has this thing going on of her injury, which is also interesting because she has this fear, and I want to see deep down like what it really is, because she's not afraid of swimming, but there's something else, and I don't know, I haven't really still figured it out either. I feel like I need to learn more about her past, her relationship with her dad, and why she's like kind of like with men in a way. It's really long though, and I feel like it might be a little bit long for no reason, because there's been parts where I'm like, okay, like let's just keep it moving, you know. I'm on chapter 21, 125, and there's like 400 and something pages. I don't know if I'm going to finish it this weekend. I really did want to finish it this weekend, but you guys, I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of editing. I have a makeup appointment today, a makeup client. I want to read, but I have to edit and work. I do want to finish it this weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but I will keep you guys updated when I am reading. Obviously, my weekends don't always look the same. They do look different. There are those weekends where I'm just reading the whole time, but this weekend I do have work to do, which I feel like I always get some work done in the weekends. But this weekend, like I said, I have a makeup client, I have the makeup box prepped, but then after that I have to clean the makeup brushes. But I am excited. Honestly, I wasn't gonna vlog, but I was like, no, I really want to vlog, you know, just so you guys can see my different types of weekends. So cheers to a positive weekend. Just need to start posting now. There's some stuff I need to post like right now, just get it out of the way, and then that way I could just start editing. Yeah, I seriously live off post-its. I just stay writing stuff down, reminders, ideas. makeup appointment. I had a makeup client, and ooh, I'm just obsessed with the way that the makeup look came out. I am going to have dragon fruit. Is this dragon fruit? Or is it jackfruit? Which one is it? It's dragon fruit, you guys. I always forget. It's dragon fruit. I'm gonna have some of this. I was gonna make orange juice, but I was like, no, I'm kind of feeling this right now, so I'm gonna have this. Dude, so I took my book with me. It's because, okay, when I have a makeup client and I travel, I go to them. So I go a little bit early just to make sure I find parking and that I'm on time. So I took my little book with me, you know what I'm saying? Just to read for like 2-3 minutes while my car heats up. And if I do end up finding parking pretty early, I could just read a little bit. Y'all know I just carry my book everywhere. And dude, let me tell you that it is about to go down. Like, not the act, but it's leading up to it. My dude gave her like a little questionnaire type of thing to see what she's into, and he filled one out too. But you know what, the girlfriend did suggest for them to hook up, right, to have sex. But I'm like, is she gonna get jealous because homegirl is cool with her now? They're friends. The ex-girlfriend seems to be doing her own thing. She's basically seeing somebody else right now, and she says that she's really into him, but who knows? But you know what was interesting? Homegirl said that she's not planning on getting into a serious relationship with her friend's ex-boyfriend. But we don't know how that ends up. You know what I'm saying? That's just for now. It's the ex-girlfriend that wanted to break up, and they are gonna end up friends, and to me that is still kind of pretty weird. But it's like, are they really friends? But still, I don't know. Yeah, when it comes to all that stuff, I'm like, who the fuck dates their friend's ex, their brother's ex, all that stuff? But we will see. I have to clean the makeup brushes, the makeup box, and all that good stuff, and then I'm just gonna continue editing, and I'm not gonna read till the nighttime, an hour before bed. And then I still have to do some other stuff, like get into the sauna, and that's pretty much it. Wash my hair. I need to wash my hair. Today's hair washing day. What else do I need to do? I mean, that's pretty much it. So it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like ripe because there was like a little squishy part, but it's not. But this one ain't as sweet. It's the yellow one that's really sweet. But that one's expensive right now. Like, what the fuck? It's more expensive than the pink one, and the pink one is bigger. I don't know. I be having makeup clients, not every weekend, like it's not the main thing I do, it's just another little side hustle. I love being part of the process of enhancing somebody's beauty. I love it. That first sip of tea just hits in the morning. You guys, let's talk about this book. I'm like halfway already. I stopped reading it, and I honestly do not want to continue reading it because what the fuck? I don't know what's been up with the books that I've been fucking reading lately. These romance books that I have read were just, most of them were a big no. The part where I literally stopped reading, Scarlett, she's talking to a guy, and Lucas comes over. He asks her if she's okay, and she says yes, because the other guy's trying to hit on her and she doesn't feel comfortable. She wants to, you know, like get away from him, and he comes in supposedly to the rescue. The other guy puts his hand on her knee. Lucas grabs his hand and removes it, And the other guy's asking, oh, like, are you guys together or what? She says no. Why the fuck does he say that she's his sister? I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I literally stopped reading it and I said, I can't fucking do this. Who the fuck says that y'all are having sex and you're saying that she's your sister? Like, she's clearly not your sister. Like, why the fuck would you say? It just makes it weird, you guys. And I'm telling you, with the books that I've been fucking reading, The Cheat Sheet, Dream On, People We Meet on Vacation, I can't. With calling each other brother and sister and then going to dating or dating one brother to another brother, I'm just like, what the fuck? There's not much going on. Like, I feel like it's just going to be about them having sex. They already had sex. And with him, I feel like we still don't, I at least, well, I feel like this. I don't know. Do you feel like this if you read the book? I feel like I don't know much about him like that, you know, and it's not explaining much about him, just a little bit. I want to know who he really is, how he got into it. And there was this thing where she asked him, you know, because like he has this kink and if he's been with anybody else like that, but he doesn't reply. And he says that he was going to explain to her, but he never fucking did. And like what truly happened with him and his ex, it explains a little bit. She's the one that initiated it, you know. It's just very brief of how it explains where they got together really young, they needed somebody there, and she moved on already, you know what I'm saying? Like, she moved on really quick. And he told her, his ex Penelope, how he's having sex with Scarlett, which is Penelope's friend now. And Penelope says how Scarlett isn't going to fall in love with him because in the beginning she said how she believes that they're soulmates and they will find their way back together in the future. There might be something with that later on where she does feel some type of way, she wants to get back with him, but who the fuck knows? But I feel like there's just more to the relationship because when she initiated that Lucas and Scarlett have sex together, she said how he said that Scarlett is hot and that she notices the way that he stares at her. And I'm like, when did he say she was hot? Has he been crushing on her? And then when they're having sex for the first time, how he dreamed about it like 2 years ago or has been dreaming about it for 2 years. And I'm just like, what? You noticed her? How did you feel about her? Why did you have these feelings? And I feel like he has been with other people with that kink. Did he cheat on his girlfriend? Did they have an agreement where he can go and like fuck around? I'm gonna continue reading it. I'm going to finish it. But it's not like I want to pick it up. Like, I really don't. I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna keep saying? I literally stopped when he said that and I'm just like what the fuck? Why make it weird like this? Like, authors, why y'all writing about this shit? Like, why y'all making it weird like that? Like, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm gonna read throughout the day because I'm telling you I don't want to pick it up, but who knows? I might if I have some time here and there, but I need to continue editing. I still have a lot of editing to do. I was going to go out to the store to buy some grapes because I'm gonna make grape juice for the whole week, but they're just gonna bring them to me. I was like, you know what? Well, shit, if I ain't gotta go out, even better for me to be honest, because y'all know I don't really like going out like that. So I'm not gonna go out to the store anymore. I'm gonna continue editing. I'm just gonna edit the whole day. It's still the morning right now. I did my positive morning routine, enema, skincare, all that good stuff. It's gonna be kind of like the same like yesterday from the detox that I'm doing. I have this routine, these things that I need to do for the detox. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna do the sauna later, exfoliate, do the regular skincare stuff. So yeah. This orange is juicy. We got the grapes. I requested 10 bags. There's some bananas with those up for me. Just the grapes. I'm gonna just wash them now with some baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and water. I got 10 bags, but I don't know if I'm gonna juice all 10 today. I'm gonna see. Guys, I am going to be drinking grape juice all week. It's part of the detox that I am doing. I'm not going to be making the burgundy juice tomorrow. Today's Sunday and I usually juice on Monday. But since I'm starting tomorrow, I want to be ready for tomorrow. So I'm juicing today on Sunday. Which is honestly throwing me off a little bit because since I usually juice on Mondays, I'm like, is today Monday? But it's Sunday. So let's get to it. I have done this before and it's so easy. I remember the first time I did it, I thought I was just going to get tired of the grape juice, but I did not. I honestly love grape juice. It's so sweet and it's so good. I just love it. Y'all seen how I put argan oil on my face today? I am loving it. It feels really hydrating and it just feels good. Like, y'all see that glow? I have been doing castor oil, but castor oil is really thick. I like it if I just put it by itself on my face, but when I added with the other products, it just felt not as hydrating. I feel like they just didn't mix well. I have a jojoba oil. I don't know what else I have. And I have argan oil, so I decided to go with argan oil. I am loving it. And I used to use this face oil that had argan oil. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to make my own little oil, mix all of these together. You know what I'm saying? She is glowing. I'm like a little more than halfway through the book, but honestly guys, it's not my vibe. It's not like her other books. I feel like it's very different, not in the best way. Well, for me, I know a lot of people are loving it. It's just not my cup of tea. I find Scarlett very needy, very annoying, to be honest. She gets annoyed when he's still helping out his ex Pen, but it's like she has to understand that they've been together for so long and they've been through so much. How do you expect them to just move on like that? Which I feel like things have been rocky and she moved on really quick, but still, and you're the one that decided to be her friend, so you're part of it in a way. And like, she's getting mad about that, but it's like the agreement was just sex, you know, no relationship. Even though he seems to be more interested in the relationship, I don't know, she's just, her character is just weird. And him too, I feel like I don't know him. There isn't much about him. Like, he's just there, and I'm already past halfway through the book. It might talk a little bit more about him, who knows, but this late, I left off at the part where he mentions what happened to his mom, and this whole thing with him, they had like this little heart to heart moment because she's having her issues with her inward dive, and now she's saying that she wants to go and dive because she wants to do it for her and not for the coaches or anything like that. And I just stopped and I was like, you know what, I'm just not vibing with their characters. I get that they're into all these kinks, but I want to know more about them. Not just that, not just about their sexual life, about them. I'm just not vibing with it in my vibe. If you have read this book already, comment down below what you think about it, what you think about it so far, or if you read it already, what did you think about the whole book? Was it one of your faves? Let me know. I still have to finish it, but it's just already know. After that whole thing where he called her sister, I was like, no. All of the ones that I read from her, I loved. Like, Love Theoretically is one of my favorites. I loved Love on the Brain, The Love Hypothesis, Bride. I have loved all of the ones that I've read from her, but this one is just not it for me. I'm not that interested in it, and it's not like I can't put it down. I ain't really picking it up. I'm reading only in the morning and at night, not really throughout the day. I'll probably finish it in like the next 2 days, to be honest. I am in no rush. So yeah, I mean, it's time for me to go to bed now. It's a little bit past my bedtime and I need to wake up early tomorrow. We need to get things going. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend with me. This weekend was chill. Work I had to do, and I did do a lot of self-care, and I did focus on my detoxing. I have all these detox protocols that I need to do, so I'm adding a little bit more things to my everyday self-care routine and just really checking in with myself, to be honest, and also paying attention to my body. Like, if I need some rest, I'm going to rest. If I need to do some more meditating, some more breath work, I'm going to do that. So that's what I did this weekend. And I prepped my grape juice for the week, which I'm going to be doing a week grape fast. I'm really excited. I've done this before, but I'm always excited just because I know it makes me feel good physically, mentally, emotionally. It just helps me feel good. So I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you guys are loving yourselves. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog, in the next video.